We had beat some pretty good players, and I'm being told he
So basically, we have wholesome based DDD versus
cringe Psycho Kid.
I'm just kidding.
Both of these good players, Inaba and CrazyCow, both really nice dudes. Kinda hard to root against either of them. Yeah, so here we get going. CrazyCow off to an early lead against Inkling, although the second I say something. I feel like this matchup's gonna kind of come down to like whether or not Inaba knows how to deal with Gordo as Inkling, because that's kind of just an oppressive DDD tool that makes it break a lot of matchups, especially at lower levels.
I feel like, I don't know much about Inkling, but I feel like they might have a bunch of, they have good hit back Gordo tools that can be very obnoxious.
They have forward air, back air, down B, like they've got good neutral tools that also hit back Gordo, but it's deceptively, like, it moves kind of deceptively sometimes.
Yeah.
And if you like overextend it all, you know there's gonna be a Gordo in your face, and it can also just deal crazy damage, especially in low trapping.
30% closest range.
30%.
30.2.
30.2. We got the DDD main, Gypsy notably.
Yeah.
Is a DDD main, so he knows. Is there any secrets to this matchup that you know of?
I don't think I've played this matchup.
I haven't
ever.
You take notes, and then CrazyCow's definitely a good one to learn from, for sure. True. CrazyCow off to an early lead, got a stock, trying to tack on as much extra credit as possible in a ledge trap situation, but isn't able to convert. DDD's kind of known for getting those ledge traps and just converting into obscene damage, and even stocks sometimes, so that's definitely something to watch out for against Inkling.
Bread and butter, yeah. That's what he needs. That and random bears in neutral.
Random bears in neutral.
Random bears in neutral.
Yeah, that inhale notably also sucks up the spot bomb, which is an interesting thing to consider as far as this matchup is concerned.
Yeah, the inhale, very useful against projectiles in general, so definitely a big deal.
So we got the TL. Inaba drops a conversion there. That could, I mean, it's the stock anyways, but that was almost bad. Going for an up B. I think the input was supposed to be an up smash for the stock. CrazyCow off to a really early lead. He's really just using DDD's tools, like the Gordos, the inhales coming in clutch, just using his range. And he's kind of stuffing out everything Inaba's trying to do to get things going. Like Gordo there catching the ground. Could be damage. Up throw, does he get the up air? Almost gets it, not quite.
At this percent, oh, that's me.
Good luck, Gypsy.
Thank you.
See ya later. Awesome. You coming to join me? Alright, we have our third commentator in the last 5 minutes. We've got TGL President, the Awesome, my winner's round 1 match.
Hey, that was a knockout. Good mayo, I must say.
Dude, your Pichu was pretty saucy as well. You did really well against my Paleo. I got to, that Gordo double hitting. That's a thing that just can happen sometimes. I'm sure there's some science to when that happens and when it doesn't. I don't personally know it.
Yeah, but you need to see it happen from the perspective of the Inkling.
The Inkling, yeah, definitely not what you're trying to see. Especially being down stock.
Definitely build up the extra credit.
The extra credit definitely coming in clutch with the one Gordo that deals 30.
Game 1?
This is game 1, yes. Now they're coming out with a surprise Inkling pick. I've heard he's played this character in tournament before.
Yeah, he actually told me that the one time that he did play it in bracket, it went really well. It's quite a slam.
I've played it myself. The one time I played it, it was to my Ganondorf, but he could have just been playing Bev that night. Don't really. It was also friendlies, which is worth considering.
Yeah, is it? I feel like my Inkling's gonna do well, or is it gonna flop? It really comes down to the emotions at the end of the day.
Absolutely. How prepared Inaba feels. Confidence can really make or break your gameplay sometimes. If you don't believe in your read, sometimes that's all it takes to, break your concentration, take a set. CrazyCow just converting so much extra credit. Here's the Gordo. And just not letting Inaba touch his shield at all. Every single, oh my god. Sheesh. This is looking just kind of downright oppressive for CrazyCow right here. Not really letting Inaba move. The threat of those Gordos is just so intense. There's the up smash. Last stock situation. Inkling's never really out of these. This character has crazy damage output, for sure.
Definitely a combo starter, but a hard to kill with kind of character.
Absolutely. And speaking of hard to kill with, not a problem for DDD. That back air closing out the game. 1-0 CrazyCow, looking like it might be a repeat of their last encounter, which one I was told was a 2-0. So I gotta find a way to.
I think you just go right press 1.
Then it says 10. Okay, well, I guess we're doing this now.
That works.
Cool, 1-0 CrazyCow. Sorry, as I struggle with the stream overlay.
To be fair, Inaba does have a lot of pocket characters that you can pull out during any kind of setup.
Inaba does have a good, deep roster of playables for sure. Switching to the...
That's a good mentality.
I know this matchup personally. I've played it a little bit against my roommate, seeing who's opted not to enter Ultimate today. But definitely not a very good matchup for DDD. You've got Nair, forward air, back air, just your regular neutral tools that kind of validate Gordo. And DDD kind of just gets hit once and gets taken for a ride. So
CrazyCow really has to rely on his fundamentals here to get past all the combo potential that the Palutena has.
absolutely, there's so many combo starters, and DDD gets hit by some really unfortunate stuff. It's like wouldn't start combos on other characters. Seems to be doing pretty well for himself though, off to an early lead, 74% basically unanswered.
Ooh. Weighing out the neutral, especially with these grabs.
Nice counter from Inaba. Thumb fishing for it. That dash attack, that thing is incredibly strong.
CrazyCow is really good at utilizing it as well. Every time I fight him, oh man.
CrazyCow's just a really good player in general. There's no shame in losing to this man, but it looks like Inaba's starting to mount something of a comeback, putting up some significant damage since dropping the stock. CrazyCow firing right back though.
Insane shield pressure from CrazyCow, coupled with his disjoint hammer.
Absolutely. That thing just feels huge sometimes. He really honestly feels like a sword character playing against.
Yeah.
That F tilt is so good at stopping approaches to the ground. The inhale coming in clutch though. The command grab, that's a lot of DDD stays underutilized by most players. Seen
Yeah.
Adamus make moves with that at Summit.
CrazyCow did do a perfect shield, but one more Nair hit did put him through it, and now Inaba has the stage control.
The up smash is a nice read. That thing is humongous, and sometimes can kind of catch you when you don't realize it can hit.
Yeah, I freaking love using that. Even though I'm not Talo main, just seeing that beam.
It's definitely satisfying to go for if you got a read on your opponent going high. You can cover so much range.
Read the roll, wasn't able to connect the grab though.
Not quite. Oh, the up smash almost taking Inaba's soul there. Shit. CrazyCow looking for blood. Oh no! Oh no!
I hate it when it happens.
That thing does have super armor. It's only, I think, loses it right at the apex, and Inaba just mistimed the punish.
Inaba's not out of it yet.
Definitely, the Palutena can deal with some obscene damage. Definitely never a character that's out of it. You get hit by an air once, and sometimes you just take 70 or even lose the stock if you get red hard enough.
Yeah.
Well, this is definitely looking like a very uphill battle.
CrazyCow just caught that rebound.
CrazyCow was looking undefeatable here.
He is so spicy today.
So good. And the
First stock down.
So not a 3-stock. CrazyCow definitely looking very much in the driver's seat of the set. Oh, the dash attack.
Hashtag reset.
Dash attack read
Ends
to
the
get the
set.
set. Jesus
CrazyCow
Christ.
2. Oh, that was incredible.
That was some damage.
CrazyCow stand. Let's freaking
CrazyCow
go.
making his way. I think this is to Winnier's top 8. So guaranteed at least 5th. Good work, CrazyCow. That was some impressive gameplay. For
Very
sure.
well done. Oh my goodness. I haven't seen a DDD that spicy in a while.
I mean, there's a reason they call him Truman's best DDD, showcasing it now with that dominant win over Inaba.
That's our treasure for you.
Absolutely. Inaba not a bad player at all. Who?
Can we get that again?
Sarcasm and Imperial.
Oh god, okay, well boys, I am up. I will come back to commentary later.
For now, I'll be holding down the commentary station.